Hi guys, I'm FullMetalChicken and welcome back to another brick building review. Enclosed within is a review of LEPIN's knockoff version of the Ultimate Collector Series Slave 1 from LEGO's Star Wars themed series. The LEPIN UCS Slave 1 retails from approximately 70 to 170 US dollars or 100 to 200 Australian dollars, whereas the official LEGO version retails from 220 to 470 US dollars or the Australian equivalent of 250 to 500 dollars. I'd been looking to secure this particular model kit throughout 2016, however most of the places that usually sell these particular kits had sold out. So once again I turned to the knockoff option and purchased the LEPIN Slave 1 kit. The LEPIN kit contains approximately 2,067 individual pieces, whereas the official LEGO kit contains approximately 2,046 pieces. Just like the LEPIN kit from my first review, which is the LEPIN Imperial flagship, the whole kit arrived by courier in a sealed cardboard box. The box contained a colour-bound instruction manual, which you can see here, as well as the usual assortment of pre-sealed and Ziploc bags that contain all of the bricks required for the build, except for a few little discrepancies with brick colour variants and a couple of missing bricks. That being said, I've contacted the seller and they've quite happily assisted me in obtaining the correct parts. LEPIN bricks are made from ABS plastic, which I've discussed in my review for the LEPIN Imperial flagship, in case anyone is interested. The LEPIN bricks are safe for manual handling, especially if you're worried about purchasing this kit for children. Obviously, these kits contain small parts, so adult supervision is highly recommended throughout the build, just so little kids aren't eating them or throwing them at their siblings or anything. Also, in my previous video I mentioned about cats, so if you've got little animals and stuff, they're bound to run away with them too. Regarding the colour variants of some of the bricks, which you can see here, they're red as opposed to maroon. It might just be the look that LEPIN was going for, or there may have been an issue with quality control. If you can't get the right colour bricks for this kit, I'd suggest having a look online through a website called Bricklink. They have a large array of sellers who specialise in accruing, selling and shipping individual official LEGO bricks. Now you can get them individually or in bulk, but also there's eBay and all those sort of search engines. Regarding the build itself, you may find that searching through random piles of bricks to be a bit tedious, as the LEPIN bags aren't numbered like the official LEGO brick bags. I personally enjoy searching through mountains of LEGO bricks, so it wasn't really a problem for me, and I didn't really worry about the extra time used to search for the components, or bricks as you like to put it. The instructions for the LEPIN Slave 1 model are pretty straightforward. However, there were a few times where the colour of the bricks on the pages didn't quite match the bricks that were intended for a specific section. So I found myself comparing and counting certain bricks at times just to make sure that I was using the correct bricks, because what can happen is you may have 10 of one colour brick, 5 of another, or 6 or whatever, and when you go to interchange them you then realise, hang on a second, I put the wrong ones in, which happened with this one, so then you have to pull sections apart, and you might actually see that if you watch the speed build. And pretty much sort of just in there, there was a little problem in there. And especially just in here, the monitors that just sit in here, they're supposed to be black, but they're a dark grey. The Slave 1 model, or as some of us geeky types refer to it, a modified Firespray 31 class patrol and attack craft, has a few moving components and comes with 4 minifigures. Good old Boba Fett, Han Solo and Carbonite. Now the cool thing about this is you flip that over and Han fits in the back, so pretty much he latches onto the like that. So there you go, Han Solo in Carbonite. So I'll just put him back there. You have a Stormtrooper, and I mean, one quality control issue with this guy is he has very poor aim. So if you wish to have a Stormtrooper with better aim, unfortunately LEPIN can't do anything about it, and I don't think LEGO can do anything about that either. That's just a design flaw. And then you have the Bespin security guard. So he pretty much latches onto that and puts it in the back. Regarding the moving components, you can take the front windshield off. I'll just put that there. You have a rotating cockpit, so Boba Fett will actually stand in that little component there. So when he's in flight mode, you can stand him like that, and then when it's in ground mode. Regarding moving components and hidden weapons on the Slave 1 build, you'll notice that on the port and starboard sides of the main body of the ship, you'll have the ion cannons, which are hidden and they can actually move inside the body of the craft. And on the other side, you have the concussion missile launcher, which is just there, and they both move inside the craft. If you have a look at the tail of Slave 1, you'll see the 2 rotating twin blaster cannons. They have pretty good range of motion, which I find to be pretty cool. You'll also notice that these stabilizer fins rotate too, which you'll see a bit more of when I raise the actual model upright and put on the stand, which is right there. The finished Slave 1 model is approximately 20 centimeters tall from the table to the top of the model here. It's 45 centimeters long from bow to stern and 37 centimeters wide during landing mode from port to starboard, and that's taking the stabilizers into it. So all in all, it's a pretty impressive model. If you take a look at the loading bay of Slave 1, just there, you can take the carbonite and it actually latches on in there, and then you can flip it, like so. So it's actually sealed now, and that is actually sealed with the carbonite of Han Solo, or Han Solo and carbonite if you want to put it that way, and that all fits in the back. So that sits down flat. Now, when you rotate it over, I'll try really hard not to drop this. This is what the back of the model looks like. So you can see the antenna array, you can see the engines, and once again, stabilizers rotate, which is very, very cool. And just the quality of the build inside there is just very impressive, and I really enjoy building that. The stand is pretty durable, as you can see, and it is detachable from the underside of the model if you feel like positioning the model in either flight or landing mode. And this pretty much just connects into the back like that. In closing, I definitely enjoyed this build. The completed model is nearly identical to the official Lego of Slave 1, apart from a few colour variations. Regarding the purchase process, I was very happy with the time frame from purchase to delivery, and I'm extremely happy with the monetary value of this product. Overall, it's an awesome product, and it was money well spent, if I do say so myself. Just a short disclaimer, whilst I don't condone the manufacturing of counterfeit and knockoff products, I will, however, purchase a product if I can acquire it for a far cheaper and manageable price. This being said, I'm still looking to purchase this particular official Lego UCS Slave 1 kit, as it is still in production and it really is an awesome Lego model. So I really, want to get this one and put this one on the shelf. But for now, I will do with this one because this is pretty cool and it does the job. So on that note, this is FullMetalChicken signing off. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any comments, feel free to comment away. If you feel like throwing out a like, much appreciated. And also if you feel like subscribing to my channel, please feel free to do so. It would be much appreciated. Until next time, good luck with the Lego building. May the force be with you, and all the best for 2017. Thank you for watching. See you next time.